Hey, Void Church. I hope that you're all keeping well and healthy and safe in home confinement. For all you essential workers that are outside that are working during this time, thank you so much for keeping us going. For all of you who are keeping us healthy and safe, hey, thanks so much. You guys are much appreciated. Out here in Rockville, it's beautiful and sunny, and it's so much better than yesterday. Yesterday was just gloomy, and um, I don't know. I don't think I saw the sun for the whole day, so it's kind of a relief, to see the world just like the sky is blue and everything is just there's so much daylight outside. Um, but in the midst of that, I confess to feeling a bit of mild anxiety, not just with the pandemic that's happening right now, but also with the associated economic and political impacts that's going on at the same time, changes in leadership in different countries. And, when you combine that, all these things together, I'm feeling anxious. And one scripture that's been quoted more and more these days is First Peter verses actually chapter 5 verses 6 and 7. And if I bring it up, so First Peter 5, 6 and 7 says, "Humble yourself therefore under the mighty hand of God, so that he may exalt you at the proper time, casting all your cares on him, because he cares about you." And so Peter here is talking to Christians who are being persecuted by the Roman state. And, these Christians are just uncertain about everything in their lives. It seems that everywhere they go, people are persecuting them, driving them from their homes, not giving them work. Of course, they're being imprisoned. We've all heard about the gladiators and the Christians, and, Christians being killed by lions for the entertainment of the Roman crowds. And these Christians are in a very, very, very difficult place. And in the midst of that, Peter tells the Christians of that time to not be anxious. Why? Because he, that is God, cares deeply about you. Jesus put it another way in Luke 12 verses 22 through to 26 when he said, "Then he said to his disciples, therefore I tell you, don't worry about your life, what you will eat, or about the body, what you will wear. For life is more than food, and the body more than clothing. Consider the ravens. They don't sow or reap. They don't have a storeroom or a barn. Yet God feeds them. Aren't you worth much more than the birds? Can any of you add one moment to his lifespan by worrying? If then you're not able to do even a little thing, why worry about the rest?" See, Jesus is not discounting the fact that these things that are affecting us are real. Our pain is real. The causes of our anxiety rather, are very real. But what Jesus is saying here is that God deeply cares about us. The causes are real. They cause real pain, they cause real hurt, they cause real impact in our life. But if we trust God, we have no reason to be anxious. Why? Because he cares about even the littlest of his creation. And we, as humans, are the pinnacle of his creation. So my friend, if like me you're feeling anxious, hold on to those promises revealed so long ago, but are just so true today as well. Trust in God. He cares about you. And I hope that as you go about your day and until the next time we meet for devotions, that you will be safe, and that you will, learn to cast your cares more and more upon God. So until that time, God bless. Stay safe.